What's good, Ken Folk? It's your boy Dom. We back again with another Kindredleaf cigar video breakdown. Today we got a heavy contender in the cigar world. Let's go grab it in the humidor real quick. If you know anything about cigars, you know that LFD holds no punches when it comes to strength. This cigar offers Ligero tobacco, which is going to offer a higher strength in a cigar session. I've had this cigar before in the chisel wedge format. This one here is a 6x54 Toro. Now, whether that changes the flavor or not, I don't know. But the last time I had this cigar, I rather enjoyed it. So we'll see today if this format changes anything. This 6x54 Maduro is a beautiful cigar. Now, when you say oiliness in a cigar, this is the one we're talking about. I believe this will be a aromatic cigar, very nuanced cigars with changing flavors. It's going to be stronger. We're going to be getting some of those darker notes, but I think this is going to be a rather good blend. The body of the LFD cigar has a nice aromatic fragrance that is pepper forward, spice forward. When you give this wrapper a quick sniff on this cigar, you're presented with a robust amount of aromatic scents that just comes right off of this cigar. Caramel, chocolate, a little bit of vanilla, just everything that you can think of in a baking spice. It's all right there in that wrapper. Your boy Lito Gomez put his foot in this damn cigar, and I tell you what, with a 92 rating, we'll see why. So before we get started, let's go ahead and pour up a drink real quick and get this bad boy cut in a cold draw, y'all. Cheers. Right away, you begin to see why this cigar is rated so high. Tons of flavor are coming in this cold draw, and it's just wonderfully balanced, man. There's so much chocolate, so much nuttiness and leather and tobacco coming out in this cigar right now. It's wonderful, and you just can't get enough. You'll sit here and just cold draw this damn thing all day and not even light it. Can't do that, obviously. Everything they did with this cigar just feels quite nice right now. From the Connecticut broadleaf wrapper to the binder to the filler and everything that's going on with this Ligero cigar is quite wonderful right now. I'm ready to go ahead and light it up. Now, as you already seen from a previous video I just did, you should be here because you saw the Dubai chocolate video that I did.
Brother, what's that?
So I'm gonna pair this cigar with that chocolate as I go along. This being a stronger cigar, sometimes you can get that strength going and you can start to feel a certain way. So what they recommend is you bite a piece of chocolate, and that'll bring that nicotine buzz down. So if I experience that, well, long before then, I'll be eating some of that chocolate as we go and pairing it with the cigar. But if I start feeling that, that'll definitely help. First thing that I'm liking so far right now is the draw in the cigar is perfect. Nice open draw with the cigar, which is allowing me to get into this cigar and get right to it. We're off to a little bit of a wonky start with the LFD, just a little bit waviness to the cigar, but I chalk that up as my fault, man. I could have did a better job lighting up. As strong as this cigar appears to be, or as strong as this cigar is advertised to be, the retrohale in the cigar comes off rather smooth. For now, that's gonna pick up, but that'll fool you, man, because this cigar is so good. You'll retrohale and puff and retrohale and puff, and next thing you know, you'll be green on the couch. So with a cigar like this, if you're not a seasoned cigar smoker, take your time, man. When you get into these heavier, fuller blends, just take your time. Sit back, kick back, turn the TV on, sip on some spirits, whatever. But take your time with this cigar, because remember, a cigar isn't meant for rushing, man. You're dedicating an hour to an hour and a half or longer. Seconds count with a cigar, and that's what it's for. For you to be there and thought, for you to chill, for you to just be one with the cigar and just... right? That's it. That's what it's all about. As I get into this cigar, I'll try to reflect on some of the flavors that I'm getting, but I'm gonna take my time with the cigar. Of course, you guys won't see that time. This will be condensed down into hopefully a 5 or 6 minute video. But anyway, I will update you if anything changes. If y'all folks out there are liking what you see, go ahead and give me a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That way, cigar content just like this can be continued to be pushed out there to cigar lovers just like y'all. We'll see you in a bit. All right, Ken folk, we're into the second third of the LFD cigar by Lito Gomez. And I tell you what, man, this cigar embodies everything that you expect. Everything that I would like embodied in a cigar of this magnitude is coming through. And then if you pair it with a good old bourbon, hey man, it's a win-win scenario. Go degrees. But I tell you what, man, this pistachio chocolate bar that we talked about in previous video, you know what? It adds a little bit more complexity to the cigar. It's starting to bring out a lot of those chocolatier notes of the cigar, and then the creaminess of pistachio is bringing out some creamy notes in the cigar. So as the cigar increases in its strength, that chocolate has helped dumb some of that down, which is a plus for y'all that can't stand a stronger cigar.
Crunchy is weird. Chewing that chocolate is still weird, man. It's like they put little bitty cricket legs in the chocolate and you're just crunching on these little cricket legs.
They say it's a wafer in the chocolate, but there's no solid wafer. There's these little strings of these little wafery bits that it makes me feel like I'm chewing on cricket legs, man. It's weird. I'm trying not to get it caught in my throat because it's gonna weird me out, and I ain't gonna eat that shit ever again. I'm gonna smoke this down back deeper into the second third, get to the final third, and if anything changes, I'll give you an update. What's good, Ken folk? We're in the final third of the LFD cigar. Had to do a little touch up leading into the final third of the cigar, but nothing too crazy. The cigar is very well balanced. I think they did a great job with the cigar. Again, I smoked this cigar before and I loved it then and I still love it now. The situation hasn't changed, even though I changed the format of the cigar. I just wanted to try it in a different size and see, you know, if anything changes. I really can't tell the difference. I like the chisel format because I like the shape of it and I just like how it feels in the hand. I like the perfecto feel. It works for me. But this one is okay too. So that lets me know, hey, if I'm visiting a cigar lounge and they don't have the one I like and they do have this one, hey, I won't be let down. And that's a plus in my book. So with that being said, go ahead and get your hands on it if you haven't. It's going to be a little bit more than used to. It is not a budget stick. You can find it underneath $20. Hopefully you can get it in the $15 range, depending on the side of the cigar that you select. With that being said, Kindredleaf approved. Y'all go get it. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Go ahead and give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and comment down below what you think about this cigar if you had it, what you like and what you don't like. Y'all know the motto, be kind to one another and be kindred in a leaf. We'll see you in the next Kindredleaf cigar video breakdown. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this down to the nub. See you next time.